Hey guys, I got a lot of questions from my post in Facebook, the Millennial Money Making Group, about how I was investing in Bitcoin just using Cash App. So I just want to show you guys real quick how I did it. If you don't already have Cash App, you can click the link below in the description where you can use my referral link, and actually you will get $5 if you use that link. So you can click here if you do have Cash App, and the first thing that you will see, if you're just brand spanking new, it's very easy to navigate, but this will be the first page that you see. And this little squiggly line that you see here to the right, you'll click on that and you'll go up, and here is your view. You can also invest in stocks here, which is also pretty easy to do, but right now I just want to focus on Bitcoin. So this is what you'll see, and you'll see 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, and then all time progress of Bitcoin. So let's check out how it did today. So at the beginning of the day, you can just drag this line over here with your finger. At the beginning of the day, we can see about 2:30 a.m. Bitcoin was at 34,500 it seems, or 34,700. And right now it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and Bitcoin is at $37,833. So you see that's pretty much a around about probably like $3,000, $4,000 jump. So if you would have invested earlier, or earlier this morning or earlier yesterday morning, you could have made a great profit just within 24 hours. So that's the great thing about Bitcoin, that unlike playing in the stock market, number one, you can pull your money out at any time and you can put money in at any time without being penalized. And you'll also see a greater return in a shorter amount of time. So there are people that actually just stay up all day putting money in, taking money out, doing day trading with Bitcoin, because you can literally see a profit within a couple of minutes. So the post that I made, I was just playing around and I invested $50 into Bitcoin. And within a few minutes, I got a profit of $2.36. I'll enter those pictures in for you guys. I actually pulled the money out, but I'm going to reinvest. I wanted to reinvest right here on camera for you, but just like the stock market, you want to buy low. So looking at today's measurements, it showed me that it was at 34,000, or 33,000 actually. So I can hope that by sometime tomorrow or maybe in a couple of days, it will drop back down to that. And that's when I will put my money in, because I can see that it'll go back up to about 37,000, 38,000. Well, that's my hope. You can look at the 1 week view here, and it says Thursday, Bitcoin was at about $37, and then it dropped. You can see this dramatic drop here down to $30,000 by Monday. Now, don't be alarmed by this. This is just how Bitcoin is. It goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. So I think that if you're the type of person that's going to be too afraid to invest and to take that risk, then investing in the stock market, investing in Bitcoin or any type of crypto probably isn't for you. But I think that it's actually kind of fun when you put the money in and then you just see how it grows. Like you can see here on Saturday, Bitcoin actually reached $40,000. So again, if you would have started earlier this week, or even like I said today, when it dropped to $33,000, it's looking like it'll shoot back up to 40,000. So Bitcoin has been at its highest at $42,000, I believe. So like I said, again, you want to buy low and sell high. So I'm waiting until Bitcoin drops back down to about 33,000, and I'm going to invest probably $100 into it and see what happens from there. And if you guys are interested in that, I can show you my results from that. But it's just super cool because Bitcoin really is on the rise. Now here I'm showing you all time. So this shows you the numbers from 2013 that Bitcoin was at $30,000. Well, let me try to go back. About $13 actually. And today the highest this went was $42,000. So imagine that you would have bought a couple of Bitcoins at $13. That is just That blows my mind. Like I said, you don't want to be afraid of these dips, because I was reading an article that was saying that Bitcoin is actually projected to go up to about, I think, 100 to 130, 100 or $130,000 by the end of this year. So this is a quick and easy way that you can be making money just by investing. And as you can see, of all time, it's very promising. So I don't want to ramble on for too long. So I want to show you guys, okay, this is how you buy. I think that you have to put in $10 at minimum, right? But then you click those three dots and you can put as much money as you want. So like I said, I'm going to invest $100, but I'm waiting on it to drop a little bit. Then you would click next. And then from there, it'll show you that you've bought 0.00014 blah 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 percent of Bitcoin. I had someone ask me, how did I buy Bitcoin when it's so expensive? Well, unless you're going to invest almost $40,000 into buying one Bitcoin, which I don't suggest that you do, you can actually buy small fractions of Bitcoin. So that's what I did. You buy a tiny portion of it, or, the greater that you invest, the greater your returns will be. But that's just all based on what kind of money you have, and what you're willing to risk. So even here, you can see that I put in $50, and then at the time when I took the picture, it was a $2.36 profit, and then I let it drop back down to $48. I ended up losing, I think, $2. But if I would have just kept the $50 in there, then I would have made a better profit, because now it's at $38. So like I said, don't be afraid. Don't pull the money out too fast. Just you wait and kind of see how it's going to go, because it's always going to be an upward trend with Bitcoin. So yeah, that's my little tutorial here on how you can use Cash App to